سيادتك المبادرة الرئيسية لتطوير الريف المصري هنعرض على حضرتك بعض الخطوات التنفيذية اللي تم اتخاذها
to be developing the countryside in Egypt.
بكل مصري ومصرية.
We will be telling more about the steps of developing the countryside of Egypt,
تنفيذ أهداف محور التنمية الاقتصادية اللي
putting in
بيرتكز على
mind
توفير فرص عمل للقرى المستهدفة.
the development and providing new job opportunities for the youth in the countryside and the villages. The main villages and the main projects and funding that could be taking place in those villages to be reaching sustainable development and to be achieving the sustainability of those projects in terms of infrastructure in those villages, to be providing more job opportunities for the youths. Your Excellency, we have studies for more than 100 or 1,300 villages.
دراسات مبسطة جدا عشان نضمن لكل صاحب مشروع ان نضمن له حضرتك استدامته ونجاحه.
To be getting more job opportunities and developing more projects for the entrepreneurs in the countryside of Egypt. 20,000 projects were developed in the countryside of Egypt. In the initiative of the micro and the small enterprises, the SMEs. Some projects could be developed with a cost of under £10,000. Upper Egypt has about 76% of those projects. Your Excellency, it is not just about funding. We provide training, how to be planning a project, how to be starting a project.
كانوا بيشتغلوا سيادتك بشكل غير رسمي ما عندوش المستندات الرسميه طبقا وفقا للقانون
unofficial entrepreneurs with no documents solved those issues under our initiatives. On the occasion of Turathuna exhibition or Our Horitage, 20 projects from different villages are here today. And Your Excellency will be seeing the best 3 projects of those 20 who applied, which applied to be here today at the exhibition. 3 projects, 1 at the exhibition. The first one in the field of painting, the second in the field of handicrafts, and the third
لسه حديث التخرج ولكن استغل اللي هو اتعلمه في ان هو يبقى صاحب مشروع. وانا هستأذن حضرتك بعد اذن حضرتك ان احنا هنديهم 3 جوائز مقدمة لمساعدتهم في استكمال مشروعاتهم.
We will be giving them 3 prizes.
شيك ب50,000.
A check.
50.
A check of £50,000. President Sisi asking to be giving them more. She says that we have a village named Tunis near to us. I want to open a workshop to be training other artists and to be supporting each other and to be having more projects. And I salute anyone who is in the field of handicrafts. Thank you, Mr. President, for your efforts in Upper Egypt. And I would like to salute everyone who is working on this initiative. Mr. President, you gave us hope in the countryside to be having a better connection with the rest of the country. A Decent Life initiative has given us hope and joy, and it tells us that whatever we know could be helping us in developing the country. I thank you. I thank you too. The honor is mine. Thank you, Mr. President. I'm so happy. I want a workshop in the village of Tunis. Do you need anything else? Thank you very much. You have 4 orphans working with you. She has, one of the orphans, has no mother, has no father. She has 3 diplomas. 3 of the orphans are mine, are my children, and the 4th is my niece. We will be giving you more than 30,000 pounds. We will be giving you double this amount, 60,000 pounds, because this is not enough. Thank you very much, Mr. President. The 3rd prize. The Jordanian Kingdom is participating. Your Excellency, I would like to congratulate you first on the occasion of the 6th of October war victory in 1973, and thank you very much for having us at the Turathuna exhibition. We are on behalf of the industrial sector in Jordan. We intend to be having bigger relations, better relations between Jordan and Egypt in this field. Our participation for the first time at Turathuna exhibition, we intend to be having bigger participations in the next years. It is divided into 2 divisions. Our pavilion, one from the products of the Black Sea, and the other division of the pavilion is the Jordanian artifacts and the Jordanian clothing. We have found out that the Egyptian market, that the Egyptian products are needed in different countries all around the world. In terms of export or exporting our products to the other countries, we have found that there is 0 tariffs for some countries to be receiving our products from Egypt. This is the first time for us to be producing our products in this size.
كمان احنا رايحين بقى على يعني كواليتي اكتر شويه، ده اللي اتطلب مننا في الاسواق الخليجيه، بدل ما كنا عاملينه في اكياس كده.
In the Gulf markets, in the field of producing scents in houses, in terms of exports, we export in different packages, in different sizes, that could be lasting of up to 6 hours a day.
دلوقتي احنا عندنا 45 مكنه، مش من دي مكنه اكبر شويه، واحنا بنتجه ان احنا ندي فكره المكنه دي للهيئه العربيه للتصنيع هنا، ان هم يعملوا لنا حاجه زي دي، لان احنا محتاجين كميه مكن كبيره جدا.
We want more machines, bigger machines,
وده الستيك بيدخل من هنا وبيخرج يبقى عود البخور كده.
This is how we manufacture the scents that could be used in homes and could be exported to the Gulf, more specifically to Saudi Arabia. We're heading for Europe as well. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. This is the pavilion of treasures of Egypt. Your Excellency, you have directed to be in cooperation with the Ministry of Antiquities and Tourism. We have devised replicas of the ancient Egyptians, the ancient Egyptian monuments. We are cooperating with the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities. Our products intend to be preserving our history, and we manufacture them right here instead of importing them from outside. We have participated in the Dubai Expo, and we have started exporting to the Netherlands and in different countries and in different places like the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization. The other one is at the Tahrir Museum at the heart of Cairo, and we intend to be exporting to the other countries. I have decided to be helping I have decided to support the handicapped.
وحضرتك طبعا وعدتنا يعني من 2018 بحاجات كتير بتنفذها لنا وما كانش موجود.
To be having my own company, my own project. President Sisi tells him that whatever you want, just tell me about it and we will get it implemented. I want the handicapped to be better integrated in the Egyptian community. We can't move freely most of the time. We need to market those products. My dream, and I'm one of the disabled people of Egypt. This is my dream, to make it easier to be going places and being better integrated into the community. Whatever you want, just ask me. Never be upset. Thank you, Mr. President. It is an honor for us to be having an investment conference from the Arab world and Africa in November. This is an opportunity to be exporting our products, and hopefully we will be gaining leadership in Africa in the near future. We intend to be facing the challenges that are facing the industrial sector in Egypt, and we are doing so in cooperation with the United Nations. We are cooperating closely to be having a unit the unit provides free services for the producers to understand more about marketing, branding their products. how to be marketing their handicrafts on social media, on websites, plus the consultations that could be helping in enlarging your project, enlarging your business, how to be packing your product, how to be marketing your product. Electronic marketing is very important and we are very interested in it. In March, we inaugurated the website of Amazon in Egypt. And within the ministry, we have decided to cooperate between the government and Amazon, which is located in more than 45 different countries worldwide, plus Egypt. And this could be in favor of the SMEs, the small and medium enterprises. We have agreed with Amazon that the SMEs would be having an office on the website, and it could be easier to be marketing their products. Amazon was officially inaugurated in September, and we are cooperating closely with it. The final important point is information. How can we be providing information to the customers, to the producers, to the entrepreneurs? They should be knowing that a lot of services are being provided by the ministry, and the important thing is that we provide information. How can they get funding? We have a legislative leap in Egypt for the SMEs, for the small and medium enterprises. It provides incentives for the entrepreneurs in terms of taxes. If you have an unofficial business, it could be easier to be registering now for the taxing authority. Dr. Naveen says that we need a mobile unit, as we can see here, that the services that we have during the Torathona exhibition could be provided and should be provided after the end of the exhibition with Amazon as a partner. The Egyptian television should be giving them an opportunity, to be reaching people and understanding what they could be doing with those opportunities. Mr. President, I come from Fayoum and I work on Egyptian handicrafts. If you need anything within the village, we're ready. I'm talking about industry as a whole, whatever you need for development. And she replies by saying that we have everything. I'm in a very small village. But what brings me here? The efforts of the ministry. This work is from Nobia.
فانا بحاول اساعد السيدات دي باخد
I try to help women in the small villages. I work in the same field. We have paintings, Nubian paintings. This is very delicate work. We try to preserve our heritage, and we are here at those exhibitions to be giving people an opportunity to be knowing more about Nubia. How do you want me to help you? I want to go out of Egypt. This is our heritage. We need to preserve our heritage and show people outside of Egypt the beauty of our heritage, and it provides funding and money for women who have no families and have no providers. I want to support those women. Thank you, Mr. President, for your initiatives for women. The 3% initiative. I want to have an opportunity. Nubia will be exempted with the age limit, from the age limit. I have 3 requests. I want a school. Me as an entrepreneur, I'm in between the small and medium enterprises or companies. I don't have a small company. My company isn't that big. I'm in between. I request to be having training courses, schools for the handicrafts. And the third request, I want to have loans easier, to be funded easily. I want to get loans. I want to have a loan and then repay it after a year and not just 3 months. I want easier terms. I have interest in handicrafts, and they could be extinct, but we are exporting to the US and France. Mr. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi says that I understand those work. I will be doing everything for you. I want to help you. I want to help you, and this is my role. Not just about the loan, the schools, the training. I have a workshop in Bula al-Dakrur. This school or training course, we can't do everything. We can provide the loan. We can make the governmental or the state procedures easier. But regarding the school, I would like to say that I can pick 10 people, 10 students, 10 male students, female students. But when they come, you will see that some of them, they have ambition, they have talent, but you could be focusing on them. So, as an entrepreneur and a business owner, you want someone who has talent and who has ambition, who is prepared. In the first period, it will be easier to be getting more funding for you in the near future. I would like to be inaugurating schools and courses, training courses for the handicrafts, and giving them the opportunity, giving the young people the opportunity to be involved in such an industry. You will see that some of them will be helping you and some won't. In terms of the loan, this is my role and consider it done. I have a design for jewelry as a portrait depicting ancient Egypt. Egypt has a lot of regions in terms of architecture, clothing, women, and I translate those pictures into jewelry. I work in 3 to 4 workshops, and I have young women who are helping me, 2 or 3, but the workshops I request work and they implement it. Hello, Mr. President. I have been working in this field for years. Thank you very much for being with us today. I'm so happy for you to be here. I am from Sinai, and we received £1 million to be working in this field. All of those efforts that you provide us with, Mr. President, thank you very much, especially for Sinai, and we intend to be exporting the Sinai clothing. Good luck. Today, we are having the products of Egypt Gold students, and those are the products of the students. Paintings, oil paintings, as we can see, stones, handicrafts that are based on stones, painting by coal. It would be an honor for us, for you, Mr. President, to be attending the graduation ceremony of those students of Egypt Gold in 2022. What does the doll do? Instead of getting expensive stuff to be leaving at home, it would be more realistic to be buying those dolls, Egyptian dolls. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you for having an interest in those handicrafts. We have to work with you, Mr. President. We have to stand by you. We have to develop Egypt. This is our Egypt. Egypt is ours, all of us. We have to stand together. Egypt is safe, and we salute Egypt. I salute our courageous President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. He transforms the deserts into greenery. Nothing is impossible.
باللي قالها بأعلى صوته
He said it loud at the United Nations,
قالها وخلى كله قال تحيا مصر يبقى
and he said, "Long live Egypt.
بلادي يا عظيمة يلي خيرك زاد وغطى
My Egypt is great.
غربها ومن الشمال للجنوب وكله بفضل ربنا
From the north to the south and the east to the west.
الجنود تعظيم سلام
And we have the greatest and most courageous army personnel. Long live Egypt."